Hi, I'm Louisa, and I'm often asked what tools I use. So I thought today I would share with you some of the ones that I really enjoy using because they're simple, they're straightforward. So the first one is CapCut, and although this is the desktop version, it's easy just for me to show you what it looks like. But you can download it onto your phone and it's free to use and it's amazing. It's transformed the way that I do video now. So I create videos for TikTok, Instagram, and I repurpose them to YouTube Shorts and to Facebook as well. But I tend to record them natively on my phone, so that then I'll add them to CapCut. I'll do whatever I need to do on there, and then I'll add the music in the relevant app because sometimes the app doesn't like it if you've already added the music because it thinks of copyright issues. So it's best to do it in the app itself. But it takes like seconds to do. It's so easy. So on the desktop, and as I say, this isn't the version I normally use. I usually use it for my phone, but you can add if you really wanted to. So if you're just creating a video for your own purpose, you could add like all different music so you can quite easily listen to it. You can find out like trending songs. You'll probably find them on here. There's lots of different texts you can do. The good thing as well is from your phone, we all know the importance of adding captions to video, and you can do that within the app, and it's amazing. It's fairly accurate, I would say. It just doesn't have any punctuation as part of it. At least that's not what I found so far. But again, it doesn't take long to do, and just having captions makes a massive difference for accessibility purposes and also for those that have video on without sound. Then you can also do different effects. So if you've seen any of my previous videos on LinkedIn, you'll know I've used this one a few times. You can also like play around with the transitions, and then stuff like that I've done in the past is speed up, slow down content. But honestly, it's so easy to do, and there's even a shortcut, so you could add like your own videos, your own photos, and it will automatically generate a fun looking video for you. So super cool. And then it just downloads to your phone and it's free, so what's not to love? The next thing that I use is called HappyScribe, and I use this for captioning my videos. And as you can see, I've done lots of them and I haven't always changed the title because there hasn't really been a need to. Sometimes I'm just very quickly doing something or playing around with something, but it's so easy to use. You just upload a new file, and then the captions themselves, they're fairly accurate and it's simple, straightforward to do. Next is FeedHive. So I'm often asked if I schedule my content. Honestly, if you look at what I've got scheduled, you'll see that I don't. The way that I work when it comes to content creation is, at the moment on LinkedIn, I've been playing around with posting 3 times a day, but I find content creation really simple to do. So I don't overthink it. Like, it takes me a few minutes, 5 minutes or so, depending on what I'm posting. But on occasions I might think, okay, like tonight I might think, oh, this is like a really good topic that I want to talk about in the morning and I don't want to forget about it, so I will create it on here. And again, it's so simple to do. So you just start typing test post, and then over here you can see what that looks like. And then you can schedule it. So I bought this software so that I could post like my Facebook group or my Facebook page. But you can also use it to post to Instagram, and now they've sorted it out so that you can integrate it with Instagram for adding reels as well, which is amazing. My Instagram account's a creator account though, so I can't do that because it's only when you've got a business account, and I don't want to change mine because I like the functionality of Instagram creator accounts. But this is really good. You can get inspiration from it, so there's like loads of different ideas to kind of get you started. So if you're feeling a little bit stuck on what to talk about, this is brilliant. Like this post hooks, we all have a problem. It's really cool. And then anything that I've maybe typed, so sometimes I don't schedule it as such. I mean, I'll type it into here, but because rather than posting it, say, directly into LinkedIn, I want to post it maybe onto Facebook at the same time. So if I go to schedule, you can kind of see the content I've posted anyway. So this sort of stuff I have posted, I think live, maybe, I'm not sure, or I've done it just before I've gone out or whilst I'm doing my hula hooping. But it's just really, really useful to do. And then there's also the analytics. Unfortunately for LinkedIn, it's not possible to have the analytics. So if I just show you, it's not there for personal accounts, which is a real shame. I don't know if it is for Facebook. Yeah, see, I've hardly used it. I really don't use Facebook very much, so you can kind of see the massive dip in it. But that's all good. It's all good. But it's a really, really cool Simon, who owns FeedHive. He's brilliant. His Facebook group is awesome. And this app is just really intuitive in terms of like what you can do, what you can schedule to. I'm not sure if you can do it yet for Pinterest or if that's coming out soon. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's a great one to have, and like it gives you the option to like recycle old content. So if I did have a moment where I was struggling for ideas, it's really, really simple to sort out, and it tells you like when I did it. So for example, here I could quite easily quickly repost this, I could edit it, and it's easy. So the final one, and this is one that I came across recently as a result of being on TikTok, and copywriters are going to hate me for suggesting this, but if you're just wanting just some ideas and stuff, check out Copy.AI. It's quite a cool tool. I've only started playing around with it this week just to kind of really see how I might want to use it. So here's an example of if I'm looking to create a case study, which I'm planning to do. You could enter like what you're trying to talk about, and then you would hit create copy based on like what you want to cover, and then it magically creates copy. I feel like I should have some hold music going on now. But then here you've got loads of really good ideas. It's like you could choose the tone that you want to talk about. It's just really simple to use, and like I said, copywriters will hate me for suggesting this, but if you just want something simple just to kind of get those brain cells working, go check this out, because it's definitely worth it. But I'd love to know what tools you use. Obviously, I've used like stuff like Canva, Toggle, I don't know, it's stuff that I use automatically, but the 4 tools I've shared today, I figured I'd share because I don't know if you'd be as familiar with them. Hope you found that useful.